Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Prince. Welcome, everybody. I hope all of you are very, very well. Today is gonna be a lovely stream. Okay, oh, by the way, in Tribe 9 I was farming shark and finally I got the shark relic. Tension card. So I'm very happy about that. It is a true annoyance to get this, indeed. Okay. I guess I'm gonna win this. That's gonna be 10 pull. Arena challenge. I don't care. Okay, gold spending event is gonna be probably completed today. Okay, we're still waiting for other ones. And then we will... Actually, these are not that difficult missions. Okay, we need to do this, right? This is 15 pull and this is... this is 15 pull. So we need to do this one. So this is gonna be our goal today. Clarisin. So either I want to use her or I don't want to use her. I have to do this. Oh yes. I should advance her. I need those though. So I need to farm a little bit more first. So let's do some boar farming. I guess maybe let's do it 12th time. Hello, Perp. Welcome. Thank you very much. I don't have a heart, my little birthday hat, but maybe I'm just too old for that. How are you, Purple? Thank you very much. So 41 now. Now even older and slower. Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious, yeah. I am 100% serious. Oh yeah. Maybe not too old in numbers. No, it's not too bad. So I will try to get my Ever Rare today. Build a little bit. So I need some orbs. Which is so annoying. Farming those. It's lovely. There's so many games coming out now. But to be honest, I think the number one game I'm looking forward is Godforge. Mainly, like 90% of the reason is just community behind the game, and I can imagine how great community is gonna be in this game. That's really hypes me the most. Oh, you're trying to get I mean you got 304 speed on her, right? Or accuracy? No, not accuracy, because otherwise. Okay, because what I'm gonna do with my series, I'm gonna build her super slow and just go for a full accuracy set and slap on her loads of accuracy and everywhere accuracy, so she can just smack. I'm kinda impressed that actually Netmarble improved the gacha system. That is such a big change. Yeah, probably not, but I will see. I will see. It might work once we get a better shielder, you know, for example. We'll see. That's even better than getting rid of 50-50. Basically, if you miss 50-50 during going to 60, it doesn't reset your pity. So basically, you can go to 60, on the way pull 3 champions, and you're still gonna be guaranteed at 60 full. So that means you can even get more, you know? So this is kinda nuts. Like improvement, massive improvement. Hello, Lamerie Furia. How are you? So a hit accuracy, I just put a hit accuracy orb on him, basically, and that's all. And I got a little bit from substats. So it's probably about 40. It's not much, 40 something. You don't need much. Yeah, I'm very good, very good. Very good. Yeah, you don't need much hit accuracy on Bedivere. But you need some, unless you're going for the cut or you're going for very like, if your bed is missing summer, you might consider adding more. Yeah, I think he has some bad multiplier on his hit accuracy, so you need some more than other champions. But on the contrary, if you're gonna build him for PvE content, if not for PvP, just PvE, you need only 20% crit rate. So that means you can load him with attack and crit damage, which is really nice. That helps to build him much easier, because you can get all your crit rate just from substats, and then go crit damage, right? And pierce damage too. So 55 is good for PvP, but if you're going for PvE, you only need 20. If you watch my video on YouTube on Bedivere, you will understand. It's a very short video. It just explains why you need 20% crit rate on him. But basically, what happens? He replaces double crit rate up on himself after first turn. Yeah, so if I show you now look at this. When before Betty attacks, hello Grim, welcome. Look at this. Now he put crit rate on 2 turns before attacking, right? In the skill description it says it's for 1 turn, but it is really for 2 turns. That's why he will still have after attacking this. Right? So now he got this for 1 turn. Right? Bedivere got this one quick rate for 1 turn. When he moves again, now look at this. Now he had double quick rate up now. You see? So that's 80%. So all you need is 20%. After the first attack he does, you need only 20%. Got me? So that's why you can just straight away get loads of damage. How are you, Green Boy? How are you, man? To be honest, I think, I don't know, maybe 3 chivalries, maybe 2. I didn't invest in him too much. I'll show you in a minute after those fights. I didn't go too high on chivalries. Where are you stuck, Grim? Let's sort this out. Let's make you move forward. And how are you on getting Sergius? Don't forget Grim or Sergius. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's very good. So only 2.5k. I'll show you all my stats in a minute with Bedivere, but Bedivere is not insanely built. I got too much quick rate too because I just changed my set for the new set, and I was just rolling everywhere quick rate for in my substats. But because I use him in arena, I'm okay with that. But once I replace him with Ivere, then you know, then he's gonna be built back to 20% quick rate. Grim, once you get Sergius, you straight away will go up like 3 levels in every dungeon. Trust me. Like Sergius will improve your stuff a lot. Just make sure you save for his fire weapon too. That's definitely something you would like to do. So let's go and see my Bedivere, shall we? So that's what I use. I use the new set on him, right? And I use a crit damage set. I got 54 crit rate, which is for PvP is good, but for PvE is too much. I got 6100 attack. And I got 46 only crit damage, which is not enough. But I got Pierce and Strife. And the Chivalry, he is on 4 Chivalries I got. But this one, really, I don't use skill 3, so this doesn't trigger, doesn't matter. You know, this doesn't matter because I don't trigger that really. You know, this is okay, you know. So okay, but you have her flame relic, yes? So you got Ivere's flame relic. Yeah, she's very good. So don't be worried. I mean, if you can save, because now they changed the pity system. So now if you go to 60, you're guaranteed to get her. So you can just pull here, right? You still got 10 days. So you should be able to save up for that, right? You can use your crystals too if you want. Because she is worth it. That's very good because these are best relics. So you should be able to grab her. You should be able to grab her. Let's do the single ones. Let's get to... Because I need 4 to be... Okay, so now I'm just 40 to pity. So that's gonna be now... Yeah, Sidious is really, really good. And soon I will get this one too. Congratulations. Yes, that's all you need. That's basically all you need on Sergius. Don't forget to do his passives too. Because you need some passives. You don't need all passives on him. But you need a few. You really want passive 3. Done. And passive 2 is also nice. So you want passive 2 and passive 3. So I was lucky I didn't roll any on this one. I mean, it's not bad. It's still, you know, it's not bad. And maybe one day I will finish that. But you want really passive 2 and 3. So, Ivere, where are you? Okay, I need 8. Okay, so this is getting there. I just don't want to use my energy for boar, but don't think I have choice. So what champions did you build now? And what content do you wanna push? So which champions are like well built for you that you are happy with? Okay, good idea. I hope this wars will become more, you know, exciting soon. Okay, so you got Betty, Ivere, Morgan, and Turin. Okay, Grim, at your level, watch my Ralph video. Yeah, on this guy. Watch my YouTube video. Hello, Valley. Welcome. mightyzootv welcomes you. Watch my video on Ralph. You can take him to level 50 and he will help you to push a lot of stuff. Thank you, Blast. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm just building my Ivere today. So having fun. Okay. So I need 8 more. Thank you, Blast. Thank you. You say it's gonna be a pulling session. No problem, Grim. Yeah, check out my guide on Ralph. It's a small guide, but it's gonna help you. Early game, it pushes your account a lot without zero investment. Do you know something? What I don't know. To be honest, I can just buy one of the packs, you know, arena packs or whatever, like for 10,000 crystals or whatever. There's still some of those available. I was farming books, so I think I managed to max out a fire weapon, kill 2 and 3. And then I'm back to farming talismans for another 1.5 months. Okay, let's see what we got. And I want to do some stuff for, you know, I have those 2 events to finish. Okay, let's go to alchemy. We can synthesize 1. Which is definitely worth it. Now I can awaken her fully. I can. Okay, so this is done now. I did her fire. No, I didn't her. I still need 1 more here. Okay, so I did skill 3 max out. I did almost skill 2, and 0 went into skill 1. Which maybe it's worth even booking this one to have this 100% chance. Because if you counter attack, you place mark, maybe it's not a bad thing, right? If you run her with Anya, for instance, right? I need this. So I need to max this out just for 18% damage, but it's worth it. Oh, A1, yeah, A1 is it not bad A1 to be honest? It's not the worst A1 if you have counter attack on yourself. And with Frost, I max out skill 3, and I guess this is all I need, right, on her? Or should I go for this one too? Do I want to mark the you know? Or do I want to do this on her ice weapon? Or for ice content, I would just use Betty. You would say don't bother. Okay. So I still need to farm a little bit more books. And now her weapon, I farmed a lot materials. So I should be able to level up her weapon now. I got 27 green potions. Okay. So, but her frost still is good, isn't it? To have. Especially with Nika now, right? When we get so many skill points. Okay, so I still can do this. So really, I need to do cat because I don't have problem with those. So I think I should farm cat a little bit. How many of those I got? I got only 5 blues. Okay, so I will have to farm cat, really cat 10 to get those 2. Hello, Rio. It's going very well, thank you. Going amazing. So I'm just maxing my Ivera. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Where's my Princess Ivera? Okay, she's on an eye, so let's swap. So this is her default. I think she will just jump a little bit higher in my champion order. Okay, at the moment I will put any equipment on her so she's not that low from Bedivere. Like this one. Yeah. One of my viewers, Cello, he was always giving this like evil fish. Okay. We got. I think I just go with this one. Evil fish vibes, right? Okay, let me see if I have crit damage. I really have nothing. I will try. I mean, I can swap, give it Betty's set because I got this ready. You just swap for Betty and give Betty Betty's stuff. What do you think? Because this is what my end goal is to put on her. But you know, I'm probably gonna use both of them, so. Yeah, exactly. So now at the moment I'm just putting anything for her just to play with her a little bit, you know. So let's do with whatever I got, right? Let's put whatever I got on her. Yeah, that's what I think about doing, to be honest. Just getting her own gear. But look at this piece. I mean, I could try to get her better gear, to be honest. I could try. Because this is nice. What bed he got? Okay, he got this one. Because I could try to farm, but these are just good substats, kinda. Maybe, you know, like all of them are kinda good, you know what I mean? There's no weak substats for her. I need attack percentage for now. Yeah, I just need her chivalries, to be honest. That's all. I wanna, before I put any chivalries on her, I just want to make sure that, you know, do I want her, her in accuracy, right? Belt. I want to just make sure. Not really. Okay, so if I don't need, so I got this. So I will get some more speed, so she will be at least faster a little bit, right? Okay, that's great. Orb, do I want speed orb? Or attack orb is okay? Okay, do I got speed orb? Okay, I got this one with some crit rate. Not ideal, but will do for now. Okay, I got 2 of those. And one I can steal from her, and that's gonna be... Let me check what is on her main build. It's crit rate. So I can give her Pierce for now. Yeah, so her relic is fine. I just need to awaken. So that's gonna be my plan. Okay. I just wanna check. Let's do a single run on... Okay, I have a question. Do you know, guys? This is my question. We have this one and this one, right? Ivere and Ivere here. Sorry, Ivere and Claricine. There are different dungeons. Okay, so I was hoping that this is the same dungeon. Okay. Yeah. But how I'm gonna use her in CVC, because if I have slow Morgan, I can't... You need a fast Morgan to use her, right? Because I need to farm those. Should I farm those now? Or... Yeah, exactly. So that means none of them are really fast. So... Well, she's 288. So you can imagine that I could try to roll, you know, and try to get here speed, you know, but these are just double rolls. These are singles, these are like one double roll. I should do gear, but first I want to make sure that I get 15 pulls from this one and 15 pulls from this one, because this is a big reward, you know. So I don't want to miss this one. I think this is even more important, right? So, I mean, they're both gonna contribute to my materials for crafting, right? So it's still like doing the event. I have to make sure that I'm using the right champions. If I go here and get rid of Bedivere and place, or should I take Bedivere and Ivere? Or just do this? Yeah, so that need total rebuilding. So that's not gonna. It's gonna take a while. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a while. Should I max her ice weapon too? Yeah. I mean, series is faster than Morgan generally, so yeah, exactly. That's why I farmed all the potions, those potions from yesterday. To be honest, I'm so hyped with. Okay, so I need to do this. Okay, let's do the main story hell. Let's do this one. Or maybe we can just go with Chrome Crua, right? Or Clan Shop. I can buy in Clan Shop. Because, no, it's a waste. Clan Shop, buying this in Clan Shop is waste. Let's do the Chrome Crua. That's gonna be the most, right? That should be enough. Because I want to max them out. I'm not sure why I didn't take Nika. Wait a second. Because probably I would. That's not the best team for this dungeon. You know what? I'll just go. So I could just place it, but I just don't. I'm not sure if I wanna even bother. I can just do this one. Take Nika and call it a day. And that's gonna be easy. Anyway, before I invest, before I like put Chivalries in Ivere, I just want to make sure to check out what's gonna be the next champion. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, those guys who play Tribe 9, do we know when there's next patch with Chapter 3 and a new champion? She's C8. Yeah, so her build is okay too, you know. Do I have any skill orders here? Okay, so that should be like this. I was surprised why she wasn't using this. C8 too. Very good champion, so I decided to go for them, you know. Very useful champions. Definitely worth it, you know. The series is quite nice, but Nika is just another level of a champion. But as you see, Anya is amazing too. No, I don't yet. But I will get them, don't worry. I will get them. I mean, I will probably have I will pull 6 weapons during when a series weapon will be rerun. I will do a lot of pulls, and then I will maybe do some pulls during oh, there's no audio game. Wait a second, because my audio is always because I'm swapping games. Let me put the audio on. Because when I'm changing games, it doesn't update always, you know. Okay. Oh, seriously, I fucking like only got 5? 5 after 9 fights? That's bad. So we'll see. I didn't do any fire weapon pulls because, to be honest, there is, except maybe marine fire, which I'm not even using. There are not really, I don't see any really good fire weapons I would like to pull. It's kind of like, you know, wind, you can get cloud dust, or you can get, you know, well, wind cloud dust. But there's not much, you know. So at least when series comes out, there's a little bit bigger sense of pulling using your shards then. Yeah, that's why I'm collecting. I will have 6 legendary weapons I will pull. I will have enough to obtain 6 weapons. I will have 3 tickets. And 3 in pulls. Probably. So that's gonna be a big pulling session. Yeah, I was saving my weapon pulls for ages. I got 3 fire tickets with the new Forbidden Dungeon. That's gonna be 4th, and I will have 3. So potentially even I will have like 7 pulls, 7 weapon pulls. But still, bear in mind, very low chance to get it. Because if you pull a legendary weapon, it's like, I don't know, 6% chance now? Or something like that to get the weapon you want. So it's kinda discouraging a lot. That's why I'm keeping my selector, because you really have to keep it for something really, really, really special. Oh yeah, that's even you see, even pulling for bloody. That's sad, bro. 95 tickets to get rare. That's not cool, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's not easy, isn't it? Yeah, I can imagine. I remember what I was saying, how Series Fire is great and whatever. Remember, I was hyping this weapon a lot. Yeah. I know, Purple. You're always on my side. I know that. I know that. I don't know if there's anything good from those. I never got anything good. I think these are like simple ones. No Pellegrino today. I mean, I got one in my fridge. I might just bring it up. Yeah. I got Pellegrino waiting in my fridge. Yeah. Okay, I'll go. Okay. It's my birthday, right? I deserve. Let me grab it from my fridge. Nice and cold. Yeah, I would get sparkly drunk. No glass. Otherwise, it get warmer. It will keep cooler in the because this is glass water. Can you hear that? Glass water. So, it's posh. Today I'm posh, and this glass water will keep it cold for longer. Ah, I thought you want me to grab a glass. Yeah, it's a good, good water. Sometimes I buy in plastic, depends. Either. Okay, this is 6-star. And this gonna be... six-star. Lovely. Okay, so we did all 3 weapons. And I can awaken this weapon, guys. Okay, I'm missing a little bit here. So I will be able to... I have always the biggest problem with blues now. So I maxed out her 2 weapons. I just need to awaken them now. But that's gonna be a job for tomorrow. So that is good. Skill is almost done. This one I have skill 5, so it's finished. Here I just need only 1 skill on here. I was so lucky because I didn't miss even a single time. So this land quite well. Yeah, so... But don't say nice, because now I can land everything here, right? And then the last one can go here. Right? Because I still want this 18% damage, right? So yeah, so I might still miss some. Yeah, it's like improved Bedivere, basically. But do we know, does she place this before attacking, like Bedivere? Is it like is it really for 2 turns? Because she places for 2 turns before attacking? Or is it after attacking? I think it's because if first hit is critical strike, chance to gain. So I think this is after attack. So how much crit rate do I want on her? Because to get crit rate up, I need to crit, which is very odd, isn't it? No, it must be after attacking, because if no, or in the middle, because it's 3 times. So if first hit is critical, I think we after first hit we get crit, maybe this up. We will check that now, because I think we can, yeah, we can test it in a new dungeon, yeah. Yeah, she gives me only crit damage, not crit rate. Anya just gives crit rate, crit damage, sorry. Yeah, so let me do this. And now, okay, we're going to 1 speed. That's fucking so laggy. I'm waiting. It doesn't change. And then it changes after like 5 seconds when I click again. Look, it's not changing, guys. You see? If I click it, it's gonna go to 2 turns. This is so fucking annoying. Look at this. What the fuck is wrong with this game? What the fuck is going on? For my birthday, Netmarble can't even respect me during my birthday. Fucking hell. Okay, let's try this. So let's check now. Either crit resistance. Okay, so we have crit damage 1 up. Damage dealt. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Oh, we got Unity too, guys. Okay, so now I wanna check. Let's slowly check this. Okay, so I didn't crit, so I didn't get anything up. After second attack, I got nothing, but it shouldn't get anything. Okay. Okay, let's restart. It's just gonna be faster, you know what I mean? It's 7th March, it was yesterday. It's easy to remember my date of birth because this is like in Honkai Star Rail, March 7th. Remember this character? That's exactly my date of birth. So it's easy to remember. I just need to crit with her with the first attack. I wanna check. Okay, now you see, so she gets this after first attack, right? And then other 2 attacks are already with this buff. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday to all real woman. Look at this. So this is very good because now after first attack, so 2 other attacks, I will crit rate and crit damage up. But this bloody 90% crit damage, you understand? Because this is for 2 turns, you see? So this is gonna last for the next turn. So next when we attack, we will have 180 crit damage. Yeah, I mean she is, because she gives same what Betty gives here, but she also gives 90% crit damage, which Betty doesn't. So she fucking hit for 180% more crit damage. Obviously she smacks way harder. Obviously she's way stronger. Because she have fucking hit accuracy too. She's just insane. But she wasn't insane when she wasn't as good when we didn't have her fire weapon. But now with fire weapon, she's just insane. And to be honest, because this counter, and she got a counter attack too, which probably is gonna do a good damage. right? Now we give attack up. Well, I mean, I was not very interested in investigating a champion that I don't own. You know what I mean. So now what we got on her? So now we got crit damage. We got double pierce. We got attack up. We got double crit rate up, guys. We got crit damage up. So let's add some more juice here. And now either attacks. And now we can check. So now we got crit rate up, right? And then another crit rate up here, right? So that's gonna be we'll have this up next turn too. We got double crit damage up, if I'm correct. Yeah, one crit damage here and one crit damage from Anya, but we should have another crit damage. Why we don't have another crit damage? So we are missing one crit damage. We should have one more. I don't know if this is max you can have. Maybe Anya's is replacing. I don't know. It definitely one crit damage is replaced. Now it's possible that Anya replaces one crit damage or take a place of one crit damage, because the other crit damage, yes they can, but usually the higher value should replace the lower value. But it seems it doesn't do that with crit damage. So running Ivere with Anya lowers her potential a little bit if you're using skill 2. So that's an interesting find. But we will have to check that anyway. But this is only 40k damage. Why only 40k? Because okay, and this is her follow-up attack and 56. Okay. Now she's in Strife set. Why did Strife set not trigger? That's interesting. No, because she gives crit damage with her passive. So she always gives crit damage. I love this song. Yeah, I'm sure it can. Now with this we're going skill 3, right? Or do I wanna do skill 1? Skill 2. Would you go skill 3 here? Yeah, skill 3. This, okay. What do you mean how high? Yeah, my Iber is C0 now. Yeah, I tested both blast. I tested Anya with skill 3. And then I tested Anya with only skill 2. She was doing more damage with only skill 2. Imagine that. Like I was doing better. I have to check if she's in strife set, because I feel that her strife set is not triggering. But you see, this is chivalries. Yeah, so Nika, basically you have Nika chivalry 8. She just gives every other champion a vigor set for free. Like she gives everyone natural vigor every turn. So that's why she's so strong, you know. So definitely yes. And Anya, you want C4 Anya at least. But see, even she did 20k damage, or like 40k damage, or whatever she did. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay. Yeah, so now, let's be honest. This battle was 3 minutes and 20 seconds, right? So not too bad. And bear in mind, Ivera is C0 and her fire weapon is not awakened. So once her fire weapon is awakened, that's gonna be much better. Let me see if I can sell some stuff. Let me sell. Yeah, because I don't need those, right? Oh, we got an achievement. That's fine. So I got to the area of really good rewards now. Finally. So now we are starting to getting juicy stuff here. Like once I get to this, this is a big boost. This is nice boost too, and all those boosts, they're not bad. They're not bad. Yeah, I got loads of challenges to do, bro. Because I didn't do a lot of those easy challenges. Yeah, at some point I'll do them. I'm just not big fan. I'm actually like in Tribe 9. I love challenges in Tribe 9 because they're just fun. Like they're not too hard to do. They don't have different weird requirements. I do like it. So look, she's got only 4600 attack, you see. That's totally rubbish. So my Betty goes 6100. So once I get her to like 6100 attack, I get her proper crit damage pieces, like everything up. She's gonna be hitting I probably want to change this for crit damage too. So once I get her like proper good pieces, she's gonna be much stronger. So what chivalry does she need? Does she need chivalry 8? Okay, so I see her 9. 10 is nice for elemental compatibility, but this just gives her some speed, so it's nothing crazy. This gives her 30 attack. It gives her crit rate. And gives her attack. So her chivalries really are good. Generally, like, this is attack, this is crit rate, this is attack, this is attack. So, kinda juicy. Kinda juicy. Okay, so I think I should carry on with the event. Gold spending event is completed now. Okay, so let's do with either this first. Yeah, she's very good. I just didn't pull her when she came out. Because Betty was doing everything I wanted. But because of clan raids, you really need another DPS. Because CDOTs do a lot of damage, but sometimes I see like you can still go with your DPS and do more. So it depends. But I want Iver C8, but I really want Lancelot C8. I really want Lancelot C8. And I got fucking Claudas. I would like to replace. If I could replace Claudas with Lancelot and have him C6, then, you know, I will be very close to doing this. But he is so good, Lancelot. Okay, so we have this mission with Ivere. I think that should work, right? I shouldn't use wind here, right? Because that will not end very good. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay, but we'll see. I don't know. Betty does a good job here, you know? Definitely slower. Yeah, we'll try that in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best option. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Yeah, you need Nika. Okay, let's do a team for you know, with Nika. I mean, she plays this hit. I think that might be an option, to be honest. For this dungeon, at least, right? That might be a good option. Actually. For this dungeon, at least.
Time is passing by so fast. I don't know if this can last. All I wanna do is win this race.
I'm just thinking, what weapon do I want to use here?
Town's embrace. Day by day and night by night, finding something worth the fight. All my world is passing by. Gotta hold on to this life. The finish line is out of sight, 'cause we are never gonna die. We are never gonna die.
Yeah, I'm sure if I would have Shivery, she would like do way better. But we'll see how that goes. Because Nika's gonna just kill us anyway, so... that shouldn't be difficult at all. Because that damage is not, you know...
All I wanna do is win this race. All I wanna do is win this race. Against the chill of town's embrace.
Well, easy. That's not difficult at all, right? Simple. That is simple. Like... easy stuff. I mean, just bloody Nika, to be honest. Nika makes everything so much easier. Bro, you're always welcome to chill with me, honestly. You're always, you're always welcome, bro.
Time is passing by so fast.
I'm just wondering, what do you think, guys, when they release new sets? No worries, Dev. I'm just wondering, like, if they release stronger sets, shouldn't they, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a natural thing, you know. I'm not sure if I like set, like different set power creep. Yeah, I feel that I'm not a big fan. I do have enough gold. I mean, I got enough gold to level up shitloads. I got 38 million still. I had 60, I think. But the problem is I don't have pieces. Because if I'm gonna level up, go for like gear, I need to roll on the gear 3 times in the same place. And once I do it, then I can just change the substat for speed. But if I'm gonna go for Morgan speed and series speed, I need 2 super fast speed sets. And do I really want to do that? Like, I don't know. Low, I don't even do that. I lock any piece, I go, and even if it doesn't have speed, I roll it. If I get triple roll, then I save it. And that's all I do. And then I can change substat. It doesn't matter, you know. But if I have substat and it doesn't, I roll. If it has speed substat, I straight away roll it anyway and see if I can get triple speed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Purple. Yeah, I mean, if you start, I mean, Xlo, do you do Forbidden Dungeon hard? Because then you get a lot of. Then you're pretty much getting quite a bit. I got 150 now, probably. Yeah, so you're getting quite a bit, but they can disappear like in no time, right? But how many I got? I got 280, you see. So I can change a lot. It's just I need to get those pieces, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, exactly that's how it is, unfortunately. This is, my friend, exactly what it is. So I don't even have one single speed piece. That's gonna be painful to get. The only good speed I think I have only 2 triple speed pieces, which are not speed. Is this one? I got 19 here, and this is I think the only one, and maybe one more somewhere. Yeah, exactly, Purple. That's what I'm saying. That, like, if you're like free to play or low spender, it's probably not really doable to be very competitive unless you're very lucky. That's my opinion. real, it comes down, it all comes down for you to, if you farm, then you farm. But if you don't have pieces, I didn't farm speed that much. It's come down to farming. You know, I was testing, like this one is double roll, so I can re-roll that if I want. That's why it's level 6, right? So it's easy to re-roll, or easier to re-roll, right? Yeah, so I decided not to go for speed meta, and the speed meta will change at some point. Trust me, there will be champions that give you some stuff at the start of the battle that will lock out those teams. So so for me, like, trying to build competitive you know, teams with speed gear is not something achievable, because I will never be fast enough. I can hit master 1 and that's all I need. If I end up master 2, that's okay, you know. I still win some fights in defense, you know, so it is okay for me. I still don't run out of those honor tokens, so I can be buying, you know, my stamina every day. I'm okay. Hello, Viler. Welcome, welcome. Well, exactly, buddy. Yeah, so I don't do speed team. My team is slow team. I don't have speed team. So this is my team. I don't even use Morgan in my team. And before Nika, I was in the first 100. Like 113, 112, that was my ranking. I was master 1 before Nika came out. When Nika came out, Nika just basically killed my team. And with no Morgan at all. And this is my team. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I said, like, I'm not going for speed, because I'm not gonna win the speed rat race. So I went for slow team and just took a different approach, and it does get me somewhere. I don't even have to play it. When I drop in arena, I don't play arena, I just go from defenses, going up from defenses, and that's it. And once the meta shifts against speed teams, I'll be back on the top, you know. I'll be able to climb back, you know, to whatever place I want. So it's no point of going for this speed meta, because speed metas will always at some point change, and they'll go back to speed metas, and they will go down and they go back, you know. Yeah, Turin is very good. Yeah. Possibly I will try Turin again, because Turin is very annoying, because once she places this evasion, it's very difficult to deal with it. But the problem is, Nika gives you hit accuracy at the start of the battle. And this is really annoying, because that kinda like make it really difficult. So you get hit accuracy 2 for 2 turns, right? You know, so this is really annoying. This is really annoying. And then she gives hit accuracy 1 for 1 turn again for all serpents, and Ivere is serpent. So basically Ivere got straight away like 60% more hit accuracy. Yeah, and that's what happens with my defense, basically. Because that's why, you know, some people struggle with this team. But to be honest, I'm just thinking of removing from my team Guinevere. And maybe placing, you know, placing here, changing series on the first, I don't know, putting like Turin here, right? Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Vali, about. But to be honest, even better, I could just put on her the shield set. That would give shield set. That would give her up more than 10k HP. Ciri is very annoying because Ivere does AoE attack. When she attacks, she receives a lot of damage. Ciri is very good here. Yeah, Ciri is very useful. Well, she's really annoying. You know what I mean? So she just... because I go slow team, that means all debuffs transfer to the enemies, right? So when hit by a debuff, applies debuff, you know, so she transfers all debuffs to the enemy. So maybe I don't need Guinevere here. Right? But I know... okay, these are debuffs, but abnormal statuses. That's the problem, right? Yeah, so series, so I'm not putting, I don't need her fast, I'm just going very slow team. Def, this is question or this is a statement? Do you know anything? What we don't know? Or I don't know. Ah, okay, really? Okay. That's nice. I'll be pulling for her weapon anyway. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I thought you said I understood special summon as rate up summon. Yeah, so she will be, yeah, so she's back. Yeah, that's correct. I was blonde moment. I was thinking about something different. Yeah, so I need Guinevere so they don't sleep me. To be honest. However, when I go to the teams, right? A lot of people just don't use Guinevere. I mean, these are attack teams, right? But like this defense team, no Guinevere. No one uses Guinevere. Because everyone... Yeah, I got selector, but I'm keeping my selector for dark and light and dark weapons. Yeah, so I like Guinevere, but I'm thinking, because look at this, Morgan is not trying to sleep us, because everyone's using Frost Morgan, right? So either I can try to get fast gear for 2 champions and try to compete, or I can just wait for change meta invest hardly on the champion when I change the meta, right? And play smart. Because if you're low spender or free to play, you can't be catching up with every meta all the time. Sometimes you have to skip one meta to jump on the train again with a change. But why would I put Turin? I mean, I have to be faster, you know? Yeah, that's so we have to play smart, because as free to play we can't be competing in everything. So I built my Anya, right? And that before Nika was released, right? And Ivere Fire. My team was top notch. I was like first 113, 12, 110, and I was winning defenses, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if kicking out series is gonna do very well for me, to be honest. I could try that. But I would have to... I'm not sure if Turin is good enough, strong enough to do that, to be honest. I would have to like give her some better pieces, I think. I will have to give her better stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I could try. I would have to find out. Maybe like this one. And I would need Fortitude on her. So I will have to craft Fortitude. Maybe like place this one. So if I place this one, right, that's gonna give me HP. Yeah. But she's not healing, because she's using evasion and she's placing recovery over time, and that doesn't count as healing. So Immortal won't be good for that. It counts? Okay, but she would have to move first. Okay, so depends on what I could get. So that's gonna be crafting. So at the moment she had 224 speed only, which is not great. To be honest, I make her slower to have more evasion so she can evade. But just Nika just fucked up evasion teams, to be honest. So Purple, when you hit in this team, are you missing Turin when you have Ivere that have hit accuracy up from Nika? Because you shouldn't be missing now, right? That would be quite kind of surprising. Because if you put on Ivere, let's say hit accuracy orb, I can't see how would you miss. But because you miss her, or because she got a lot of HP? Because let's see my defense, how this performs. Okay, so because you auto. So let's say this one. No, she gives hit accuracy too. She gives hit accuracy too at the start of the battle. Okay, so I didn't counterattack, so that was kinda bad luck. Okay, so this is like some RNG, you know? Okay, so I see why I lost. I lost with this guy. Of this guy I won. C8 Series, C8 Nika, C10 Morgan, C7. Yeah. And that's why, and probably I win like 50% of fights. Yeah, but to be honest, because Turin was always the best team before Nika. Like honestly, Nika just ruined my totally team because of many factors. She ruined. Like she totally ruined my team. First, she removes she gives crit rate resistance, but she also gives you hit accuracy too at the start of the battle, and that is kinda like annoying. I'll show you what I mean, because evasion is not as impactful as it was before. Like I'm serious, because you, let's say purple, you go auto, that's why you have speed on Ivere. But if someone puts hit accuracy orb on her and manual it, use Frost Morgan, make her move straight away, and 0% chance, bro. That's what I mean. It's kinda like... So at the start of the battle, look. You get hit accuracy increase 2 for 2 turns at the start of the battle. Sorry, I'm covering you. Right? So basically that's 40%. So if someone is running Ivere with hit accuracy orb plus 40%, that's 70%. Maybe even here they can add more hit accuracy. Then they have 100% hit accuracy. You won't evade. I think that's sad reality of that, you know. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Do you use skill 2 when you play purple, when you play Ivere, by Ivere? I mean, to be honest, I just let people fight. Once we have problem, I can join, but you know. But like, I don't care, you know what I mean. There are some fights going on. I mean, I can fight someone if you know. Like, I can defeat this guy, let's say. Let's use Nika, her. Let's use series. Let's use normal team, right? Let's use this. So this is like really sad. Because these guys are not strong. When I see someone using Cormac, that's really sad kinda. Maybe it's a second because it's second team. Let's just use this. And no one want to attack, yeah. No one really cares, you know, those teams are so weak. Let's use Betty. And let's use him. Fire, ice, fire. Wind. Now this is abnormal status, I think, so it's not gonna work. Actually, it did work. Okay, can she counterattack? She doesn't want. So let's get rid of her first. Yeah, it's kind of like a joke, isn't it, this team? I mean, no one wants a fight, I can just do some fights, right? C8 Bedivere. I don't know. I don't know if I can defeat this. Let's add. I don't know who I'm gonna add here. Him, her, and okay. Let's see if we're gonna do this. Maybe I should add Sergius. My bad. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be more interesting once we get higher, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's gonna take some time, 100%. I mean, once we have more defenses, okay, that bitch is dead. But at the evasion, you know. Now it's all if I can just kill her. Yeah, that's why you need more DPSs, right? So you can always win fights. Okay, I win 3, I think that's plenty, right? So no one really want to attack. I was not attacking for like 2 or 3 last of 5 wars or even more. I don't know, I remember. I mean, it's nice, you know. Rewards are nice, you know what I mean? So once we get here, that would be nice to get to level the first place or second, right? But that's gonna be super difficult. But probably first 10, maybe. Still nice, 13 memory stones. That's really good. So are we having a new champion this next Wednesday? Not coming, but the following Wednesday. Do you guys know? Okay, I cleared the shop. We'll see what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, so with Arena, my strategy is just wait for this meta to change, really. Let me go through all the shows because I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm doing okay with this shop. Okay, so I can buy those, and this is the priority. Okay, let's buy those. And we'll buy 3 more, probably, or 4 more. Oh, the reset is in 1 day. So this is not a monthly. Okay, so maybe this is monthly, but some are weekly. Okay. The time reset is probably a weekly reset. Now, Forbidden Dungeon. I can buy those. Okay. And here, I am saving for this. Maybe one month I'll buy. Okay, so. I got rare chivalries and I can place them in some champions. So I can just invest them in boars, to be honest, right? Or Baldwin, I don't know which one. I mean, this sounds kinda useful. Yeah, Baldwin can be useful. I'm sure there will be some content that he's gonna be useful. But Boris is useful too, in theory, but Baldwin's C8 just seems to be better. Because I almost finished all my champions, to be honest. I got... I almost got all C10 rares. So Cormac is C10, Arthur C10, Rosier C10, Turin C10, Kate C10, Anguish C10. Fairy C10. Now this guy is 6-8. Now Isolde C10. Akolon C10. Sarah C10. Frederick C10. Ralph C10. Clementine C10. So like almost all of them. Now he's on the way like the other guys. And the lowest are my Nicholas, because I was selling his all the time. I was selling her and I was selling her. But now it's no point of selling them because I am not like, because I almost got all. So I got lot here. I could buy lot, but I don't think I want to buy lot because I got him C9. I will pull him anyway. So I'd rather buy someone from the shop who's gonna be, you know. So I'm getting Anya's weapons all the time, and Anya comes up in my shop all the time. That's so funny. And I got the Gwen copy, which I'm probably, if I'll have to, I'll sell. Loki did some testing on Gwen, and he was exactly what I thought he is. Yeah, he's a very nice weapon. I think Lot can be really powerful counter against Anya. For two reasons. Because Anya depends on counterattack. He ignores all the resistance for one turn and has an 80% chance to inflict Oblivion. Oblivion, that means she will forget her passive skill. So she won't be able to counterattack with her Torment of Mana, basically. So you just remove her ability to counterattack, you know? So that's why Oblivion is disgusting. I think, let me double check one thing. Let me check passives. Yes, Oblivion is abnormal status. So it's only, it won't work if the same team is Guinevere, right? But if Guinevere is not in the team, you can just go with Lot. And I got him C9, which I don't know if that was a good choice to C9 him. But, you know, it is what it is. But he is very strong. But with Nika now, his value is a little bit lower than it was for me. I'd like to invest a little bit more in this guy. And I will do that after I finish Ivere. But at least Ivere is gonna be very useful for dungeons too. So I really wanted her because it seems in this game you need multiple DPSs, right? And this skill is just insanely good. It doesn't maybe have baddies like additional attack from the passive, but it does crit damage increase 3 up, which crit damage increase 3 is just 90% crit damage, so insanely good. Only downside is that first hit has to be a critical strike, so you can't just build her with 0 critical strike. I mean critical rate, because if you got, you know, because you need to crit. So if there will be a champion that gives crit rate for one turn at the start of the battle, That would solve the problem, you know. And this is also like crazy. Critical strike resistance increase too. This is just stupid, you know. Because I can stop her from critting. Because with skill 2, she still have to crit. Yeah, so this gives crit to one ally too. But you have to manual it. So this only works if you manual it. I'm not sure if that's gonna land on, you know, and she had to move fast. If you build her fast, then she won't do that much damage. So Anya, usually you build Anya quite slow. Because the most valuable skills are skills you get at the start of the battle. So when I'm looking on champions, this type of, sorry, this one. Where is it? Oh, it's Chivalry. This one. At the start of the battle, Anti-God's Favor skill effect activated, right? So you get this at the start of the battle. These are the most, you know, the best time. Yeah, but she has to move. That's the thing. Because if Ivere is Snake, most likely Ivere is gonna just move first. So I got a lot of combat power now. That is pushing quite a bit. So I think I'll just spend a couple days of investing all my resources into Ivere. Once I awaken her weapons, I'll try to farm some gear for her. Yeah, she will. I mean, hopefully Ivere can crit with the first attack. Because let's say if you slap on her 80% crit rate, right? Sorry, not 80%. Let's say 60% crit rate. Then she has still 60% chance to hit. So, and if she hit the crit rate, you know, hit the critical strike, then we are home. But anyway, when I use Anya in arena, I still use her skill 3, really, in arena. Sorry, on a relic. Because that's already a lot of damage. And you activate Torment of Mana. But anyway, guys, it was a lovely stream. I will finish for today. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys, and hasta luego. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Oh, Violer, by the way, I got the shark tension card. Lucky me.